Hey, Shalom Makim, Yahbashim Ashai, Brakathum. All praise to Yahbashim Ashai, Deborah to the apostles, a great millstone of peace and mercy to the elect. I just want to do a real quick correction video on the video I just, the spirit of Yahbashim Ashai had me do called How Serious It's Going to Get. One of the beloved brothers hit me up and pointed out that I explained something, a slip of the tongue, you know. But basically, I was going into Revelations, the 6th chapter, dealing with the black horse, and I was explaining the part where dealing with the barley and the wheat for a penny. And I explained in that verse, I explained that the barley and the wheat is talking about the scriptures. When in actuality, the true breakdown is talking about is just talking about our food supply, basically like our how I precepted with Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter. We will have to go to the enemy for the one of all things. All right, so I just want to show the part, and then I'm gonna show the correct understanding how the apostles broke it down as well. You know what I mean? So let's play this part real quick. Said the measure of a wheat for a penny, and a measure of barley for a penny is talking about the different types of foods. It's talking about the scriptures. The barley and the wheat is the scriptures. The scriptures is compared on to food. The penny is a small amount amongst money. The Heavenly Father made it to where it's highly easy to access His word. You do not need a lot of money to get us scriptures. So that's the part right there. And the point that I was explaining right there is basically that you don't need a lot of money at all. You can find the scriptures at the 99-cent store. And I compared it with that verse, which like I said, was incorrect. The barley and the wheat is talking about basically Esau having the food supply, Esau having to take care of us while we was in slavery. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna show the apostles break that down too as well right here.
Now let's go back to where we left off in Revelation.
Revelation chapter 6, verse 5. And when he had opened the third seal, I heard the third beast say, Come and see. And I beheld, and lo, a black horse. And he that sat on him had a pair of balances in his hand.
Now the word balances, I want the brother to look it up. Actually go to Joel, the 3rd chapter, and the 3rd verse. And when we went into slavery under this man, we had to work for this man by the power of the whip. If we didn't want to work, we got whipped, or we got killed, or we got a limb cut off, or we got the hell beat out of us. Now, if you have a bunch of slaves, you got to keep the slaves alive. So you got to give them water, and you got to give them food, and you got to give them shelter. So the only reason why we got shelter and food and water from this devil is why? To keep us going so we can keep working for this devil. All right, go ahead.
Yeah, the Greek word there is
keep working for this devil.
So, you know, that was it right there. When you know what, I'm gonna see if I could catch when he was. Let me see, I'm sorry.
So the only reason why we got now, the time when we came over here to this country to serve slavery, actually go to Joel the 3rd. So the black horse represent the time when we came over here to this country to serve slavery. Actually go to Joel the 3rd.
Yeah, you could check the whole video out for yourself, but basically the apostles explained it in its correctness. So yeah, I just want to do real quick. The point being that, you know, I didn't explain that verse quite right, but dealing with the lesson, the Heavenly Father made it to where His word is easy accessible. You know what I mean? And you could get it. All right. But Esau Esau is taking care of us because of prophecy. Like I said, we're gonna go to the enemy for the one of all things. And that measure of wheat and barley for a penny is talking about how he was gonna have to nourish us You know, we always have to go to him for the one of all things. In other words, as you just heard the apostles explain it. You know, so I just want to do a quick correction video. Hey, Yabashima Shai, Brakatham, you brother, and stay strong out there. Keep it going. Shalom.